Hi guys, let's do this question. And guys, I read first the question. Show that integral from 0 to 1 dx over x plus 1 into bracket x plus 2 plus x plus 1 into bracket is equals to ln 2 over square root of 3 plus pi over 6 multiplied by square root of 3. So guys, let's do this question. And I've already written here guys that question. So guys, I've already done it, just need to follow it. Guys, the first thing we are going to do is to find the partial fraction of this equation. Guys, I have done that already, and the answer I have found is 1 over x plus 1 minus x over x squared plus x plus 1. So guys, I can give you a homework. Do the partial fraction for this and see whether you're going to find this and that. Guys, I have done that to save on time. Now guys, after that, we have this equation which is very simple to integrate. If we integrate that guys, we integrate that and we also integrate that with respect to dx, there. That one is the same as integrating this equation guys with respect to dx, because this is the question we are given here guys. That is from 0 to 1, 0 to 1. So guys, we can integrate the first one here. Of course, these two represent this one equation, so we can keep this one aside because this is represented by that and that. The first one, when we integrate, guys, we get that. Minus, guys, now we come to integrate the second equation, which is this. Guys, I have written it down here. So guys, in integrating this equation, guys, it may not be integrated as it is because guys, you know, the derivative of x squared plus 1 plus x plus 1 is 2x plus 1, and we don't have that here above. So guys, we are going to modify this equation. The first thing we are going to do, we add, for us to get, guys, to be able to get 2x here plus 1 right here, the first step is we are going to add a half there and then we subtract a half. Once guys we have done that like that, we can come later and multiply by 2 so that we get 2x plus 1. But guys, first of all we do that plus a half minus a half, so we've not changed anything. After that guys, we come and now separate the two equations, whereby the first equation will be up to that point, that is up to 1/2, and this is the equation here, x plus a half into bracket dx under the same denominator. All this other half negative goes to this equation, which guys, as you can see, is now what now we are going to have to integrate. Because right now guys, now we've been able, after we come here and multiply by 2, we multiply by 2 here and we divide by 2, because every time we change the equation, we need to change it back to what it was. So guys, we come and multiply by 2 here, and not only for this, throughout, multiply by 2, divide by 2. So when we do that guys, this equation will not change, it will remain like that because 2 over 2 will cancel, it will be left with a half. And so now from there guys, we've been able to change our initial equation here, which was this. Now it is 2x plus 1, which now, guys, we have the 2 that divided. It's right here. So now, guys, we are able now to integrate this equation. And integrating that equation, this is what we get. But now, guys, the equation we have formed is still another headache for us. Because now this equation, guys, what we do, we are going to modify this. And how do we modify that? We do what we call completing the square. And in completing the square, guys, we shall do just as it is done in the quadratic equation, completing the square method, whereby, guys, this is now going to be x, you do x squared, x plus a half, like that, raised to 2 minus a quarter plus 1. So, guys, this is what we are going to do in completing the square for that. And once we do that, we are now going to get this figure, whereby, guys, now this is already squared, and whatever remains here, which is 3/4, we can find the square root and then we square, so that now, guys, it will be now 3/4. So, guys, after doing that, we have this integration of tan inverse, whereby if we integrate this, we get this 1/a tan inverse x over a. Guys, our a is here, and this is our b. The b is square root of 3 over square root of 4. And so, guys, we come and now integrate that. Integrating that, guys, goes together with a half as our constant. So, guys, this is what we are going to do. We are going to put x, and our x here in this case is 2x plus 1/2, all over a. Our a in this case is square root of 3 over square root of 4, and then 1/a, which is now square root of 3 all over 4, square root of 4, and we bring that square root of 4 here, it's 2. It can cancel this 2. Coming here, guys, x is 2x plus 1/2 all over now a, which is square root of 3 all over 4. So 4 now, square root of 4 now comes here, which is 2, and that will cancel. And so, guys, what remains now is now already we have integrated that. Now, guys, we put our whole equation here. ln x plus 1 is what we found. Then minus, guys, remember we had a minus after that. We had a minus here, and this is the minus I'm talking about, guys, this minus. So this minus must be featured in the subsequent problems that are ahead, subsequent equation. And so, guys, when we come here, we'll have this negative, the one we had there, a half. Then, guys, we have this equation, and this negative now is going to turn to plus because of this minus that was formerly there. And so, therefore, it's going now to be plus. And then plus, and then this is what now we have integrated from here. From there, guys, we just come and now put in our figures. That is 0 and 1. So when we put 1, we're going to have 1 plus 1 here is to be a natural log of 2 minus, if you put 1 here, it's going to be 1 plus 1 plus 1. So it's a half natural log of 3 plus, when we put 1 here, guys, we are going to have 2 plus 1, which is 3. 3 divided by square root of 3, that one comes to square root of 3. Guys, if you look for the tan inverse of square root of 3, we are going to get an angle of 60. And an angle of 60 in terms of radians is pi all over 3. So guys, we put it there. Now minus, now we put our limit 0. Our limit 0 here is going to be 0, which is this. This one also going to be 0 because this is 0, 0, and ln natural logarithm of 1 is 0. And then finally, guys, we come here, we put our 0 here. So we are going to be left with 1 over square root of 3. Tan inverse of 1 over square root of 3 gives us an angle 30. And the angle 30 in terms of radians, it's pi over 6. And so therefore, guys, we put 1 over square root of 3, which is this, and pi over 6. Guys, now we do that. We come and now open this bracket. Then we put natural log of 2 minus natural log of 3. They have here, according to laws of logarithm, we put it up there. Plus, here we have this value here, minus. You can remember that this is minus, and here we have plus. So it will end up being a minus right here. Guys, when we do that, using the law of logarithm of subtraction, this is going to be natural log of 2 divided by 3. Plus, when you do this, guys, you subtract this from that. Guys, we are now going to get this as our answer. And so therefore, guys, this is how we do it. And guys, God bless you. Bye bye.